This is the Friday afternoon Qso-Vlog network. And now let's check in and see if CHARLEY-K1GZL is on frequency to bring us up to date on the latest 40-meter band propagation. Charlie's QTH is up north in northern New Hampshire, near the Canadian border. Charlie, got a copy?
Got a Canadian border. Charlie, got a copy?
Yes, Jim, I've got a beautiful copy on you there. Great. No problem at all. By the way, outside it's just about 70 degrees. Had a low of 50 last night, and it's mostly sunny with some scattered clouds and very light winds. But it's good copy, absolutely good copy, Jim. I tried 40 meters this morning. Tried 40 meters early this morning, but maybe not early enough. I heard nothing out of the South Pacific at the time I was listening. Nothing at all. KC9VKV, K1GZL.
Roger, Charlie. Well, gosh, Mother Nature is very mysterious about her propagation. It's apparently it's a guarded secret, and we never really know what the propagation is until it was. I mean, it seems to work out that way anyway. So, Charlie, what do you have for us this Friday?
To work out that way anyway. So, Charlie, what do you have for us this Friday?
Well, I don't have an awful lot right now, but I just want to let you know how well you're coming in. Let me try this recording on you. Just a minute. Recorded a couple of minutes ago. Direct, without an SDR. Direct.
I'm getting it set up correctly to get the loudest, fullest sounding station possible. Well, long story short, when I became a ham radio operator, I could hear immediately a large discrepancy in on-air technical proficiency.
Okay, Jim, did that come through? Go ahead.
Yes, sir, Charlie. Came through fine and dandy. It did. And so, gosh, what did you say your current temperature was up that way?
What did you say your current temperature was up that way?
Just about 70 degrees. That's close to normal, maybe a couple, 3 degrees below normal, but close. It's very pleasant. We've had just the normal amount of rainfall for the season, about 3 2/3 inches this month, maybe a hair over for this date. However, in southern New Hampshire, my gosh, they've had over 8 inches, and some local spots well over 10 inches, 4 and 5 times above their normal. And previously they had a terrible drought down there. We did not, and it ruined the blueberry crop absolutely completely in southern New Hampshire. They lost the blueberry crop, and then they got deluged down below, and we were missing most of the... Go ahead.
Roger, Charlie. I just was looking around. My local receiver is not got a good copy on you, and Rochester is in the mud for some reason, but Milford is hanging out. I didn't get down to Georgia or Arlington, but gosh, today I think better propagation than last Friday, Roger.
Sure. Today I think better propagation than last Friday, Roger.
Yeah, 90 watts last time, and 900 up here right now with the AL82 back in the circuit. Okay, Jim, real fine, and hopefully we can get on next week. I've got a few little medical issues that I have to have addressed at this end of the line, and we'll see what happens. You were indicating you might want to try a different time slot. KC9VKV, K1GZL.
Roger, Charlie. And just out of curiosity, what was your amp downfall last Friday?
What was your amp downfall last Friday?
What was the last Friday?
I'm sorry. What was the problem with your amp? Did it blow a fuse, or what was that?
What was the problem with your amp? Did it blow a fuse, or what was that?
We don't know what happened. That was the AL1500. I'm actually getting a little bit more RF out on 40 on the 8.2 than I was on the 1500. However, with the 1500, I was getting a little more output on 20. than I am with the 82. But what had happened, I just turned it on one day, and I had no voltage, high voltage indication whatsoever, nothing, and the grid current and everything else were at zero. There was just nothing. It wouldn't work, and I couldn't figure out what happened. So that ended up at Bob's place, KB1IZU, and he may have a chance to see what happened. It may not be anything. It may be a relay that I had blown, or it could be more serious. We don't know yet. However, this was and is my amplifier, and it was on loan over to Bob, KB1IZU's QTH, and he used it for a good solid 2 years with no problems. So I've got this back, and at the moment he has another linear which is working very well. He had picked up from an estate from a silent key. So things are working, and in a sort of a roundabout way. But, all we can do is hope we can continue to transmit, Jim. KC9VKV, K1GZL.
Roger, Charlie. Well, sounding great as always. So let me say 73 up that way. And we appreciate you dropping by as always. And we'll see you next Friday. Roger?
You dropping by as always, and we'll see you next Friday. Roger?
I think is very good. Very good. I don't know if you're picking me up through Arlington or Georgia, but right now you're coming in excellent. Although they skip into Rochester may be a little bit too close. You never know until you experiment, although their SDR might be acting up. Excuse my voice, it just kicked out a little. KC9VKV, K1GZL clear. Always a pleasure, Jim. Always. And keep up the great work you do.
Roger, Charlie. 73, sir. This is the Friday afternoon Qso-Vlog net. Just a reminder, my name is Jim, KC9VKV, and better known in some circles as Dr. VKV. And we are recording now live till 5, so if you have a radio you want to check out, give us a shout. We'll record it and then post it up on YouTube in the next couple of days. So when you go to YouTube, just call it a search for KC9VKV, along with today's date, 7/23/21, and it will take you directly to this recording. If you just go to YouTube and do a call letter search only, KC9VKV, that will take you to our Qso-Vlog page, and we're currently running about 1,750 recorded Qso-Vlogs for your perusal. So right now, we're recording now live till 5, so if you have a radio you want to check out, give me a shout.
If you have a radio you want to check out, give me a shout.